Welcome to the IAOB SMMT YouTube channel. These 13 videos were filmed at Faltec Europe Ltd in Sutherland, UK, and will focus on techniques that can be used while conducting first, second, or third-party audits using the IATF 16949 standard. These are simulated scenarios and are not intended as a full representation of an IATF audit.
Dinesh, we saw earlier that there'd been a customer complaint. Can you just explain a little bit about what happens in this area, the containment area?
Yeah, no problem. So whenever we have a customer complaint, first thing we do is obviously we report to everybody in the company.
Yeah.
And then whatever stock is made on that particular day from the traceability, we get like on the SMT labels, we got like a time and date of the part when it was made.
Yeah.
Everything which is in stores, we bring it back to this because it's been booked out. So we book it back in and it goes to our containment inspectors. They will verify each stock, verify each part.
Yeah.
They all like the match. Then they stamp the label with their stamp. They got a each inspector's got a identified like a name, like a tag number on it.
So PC5 would
be a particular inspector.
Yeah.
And another inspector will have a different number.
Yeah.
So we know the traceability, who's checked that product.
Yeah.
So we'll put the product through again.
Yeah.
We fill out the inspection report.
Yeah.
Make sure all the details are recorded as per the plan.
Yeah.
Check it, verify the stock, and then we push it back again saying this stock will be verified.
Yeah.
We got a cut-off information when that product which is verified again.
Yeah.
Gonna be shipped to a customer. So we get a cut-off details, we got the RAN numbers when it's gonna be delivered, and we provide that information back to Nissan or any other customer that on this day at this time this will be the verified stock.
Yeah.
And that's how we control the stock.
Okay. And can you just give an overview of what the problem was that you experienced?
So just from my recent experience, yesterday we had a complaint about this product.
Yeah.
So Nissan have complained that when they put the part on the vehicle, this end cap's coming off.
Yeah.
It's like detaching itself from the part.
Yeah.
But the end caps is only like a adhesive attachment, so it's only like a slight adhesive on it. So what we do is we check so there is a test implemented by Nissan and Faltec that we're gonna push the end cap out.
Yeah.
So we put like a slight force on it.
Yeah.
It doesn't come off, then we know the parts are good.
Yeah.
If you wanna go more thorough basis, we got a tensile machine in the lab.
Yeah.
We cut the part out, use the tensile machine, put the force meter on it.
Yeah.
What's the recording is the spec is 49 newtons.
Yeah.
So if it's more than 49 newtons, then our parts are all right.
Yeah.
And then we just refer back to production.
And the containment check, is it a visual check or is it?
No,
it is applying force.
So there is a cashier. I'll take this out for the assessment.
Yeah.
So that's our cashier.
Okay.
For every product.
Yeah.
Every product goes to containment, has a step-by-step instruction of like an SOS.
Yeah.
How to do, what to do.
Yeah.
From start point to the end point. You pick the part out from the box, pull the way you put it back.
Yeah.
So step by step, you get a part out, you check the tapes are all right.
Yeah.
You visually check the A face of the part. You visually check the B face of the part. You check the end caps are all right.
Yeah.
You check there's a tape present because you have a tape on there.
Yeah.
To make sure the tapes is there. Push the end cap like we did. The test is there.
Yeah.
So we push the end cap and then we stamp your identification on the label, and that's it. And we also give a brief history.
Yeah.
What's the main main concern from this product? So we have a concern with the tape marks. We have a concern with the pickup tape missing.
Yeah.
We have a concern with there's a joint in the tape.
Yeah.
And we also have a concern with this filling up.
Yeah.
We got like a lift on the end cap. And then we have an end cap detachment.
Yeah.
So it's a known concern. Yeah.
And if we talk about the end cap detachment with the notification that you had yesterday, that would you create a specific quality alert for that?
Yes. Yeah. So first of all, we raise this concern like a CIR, concern investigation report.
Yeah.
Which will be completed by a quality engineer.
Yeah.
Like a 5 wives and Ishikawa and everything.
Yeah.
Get done by that, and on the basis of that, we'll have a countermeasures permanent. If there need to be a change, or could be on one occasion of a human error.
Yeah.
So could be whatever the countermeasures come from there. So at the same time, but the CIR will be responsive in 10 days. So they have a 10-day period of time to do that.
Yeah.
But initial step will be quality alert.
Yeah.
So on a quality alert, we have a part number, part name, what section is made.
Yeah.
When was it raised? And who is raised by?
Yeah.
So like myself. So we have details of the concern.
Yeah.
On this particular one, we don't have image because it wasn't a concern. It was just a report.
Yeah.
And then we have a temporary countermeasures. The CI was raised to investigate and find the root cause.
Yeah.
And then there will be all operators and TL associated with the products.
Yeah.
Have to be briefed.
Yeah.
And they will sign at the back to say they've been briefed about it.
Yeah.
So that will be the initial step. And we also keep a record
Yeah.
of the quality alerts, as you can see.
Yeah.
These are all the concerns. And whichever the section the parts are made, they also have it on display.
Yeah.
So,
and if they find the problem again during the containment, how do they react to that?
So once they find out another problem, or like they found another part with the end cap detachment, their first protocol will be to contact me.
Yeah.
Once I get notified, I'll investigate. I'll thoroughly look at the part, whether it's been done by the external force or was the issue with the glue or something. So we'll look at the traceability.
Yeah.
When the part was made.
Yeah.
We'll go back to the line saying on that day.
Yeah.
Say 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Is there an issue? Was there any issue with the lines?
Yeah.
Was there an issue with the glue?
Yeah.
Was the glue in expiry or not?
Yeah.
So we check that everything was all right.
Yeah.
Then we just hold the stock what we got.
Yeah.
And we do a thorough inspection again. Make sure everything's all right. We do our tensile test.
Yeah.
Make sure the force is right.
Yeah.
If everything's all right, then we release back to the stores.
Yeah.
And that will be our initial escalation point.
Yeah. That's brilliant. Jignesh, thank you. Thank you for explaining that. Much appreciated.
Happy to help.
At the number 1 in the top 10 list of major nonconformities is IATF requirement 10.2.3, problem solving. A key part of problem solving is effective correction or containment to ensure that while the problem is being investigated, further nonconformities do not occur. The positive aspect in this audit is the auditor is following an audit trail to the shop floor to verify the controls in place in the containment area with the quality technician. However, while some good background information was collected by the auditor asked too many closed or leading questions and constantly kept saying yes, yes, after each statement made by the auditee. Also, there was no operator interaction during the audit. Whilst it is sometimes difficult to time audits to ensure that the relevant process is operational, every effort should be made to watch the process taking place, rather than just looking at the relevant process documentation. As part of auditor competency, as well as having the required technical skills to undertake an effective audit, auditors need the right personal attributes, sometimes referred to as soft skills. These are clearly defined in ISO 19011. So let's summarize. Effective auditing of the containment process is essential to ensure that if complaints do occur, that the organisation has effective systems in place to make sure no more non-conforming product is shipped while the problem is being investigated. Auditors should always try to audit processes where the operation of the process can be observed, rather than just looking at process documentation. And finally, as well as auditors having adequate technical knowledge of the process being audited, auditors should also have good communication and good questioning skills to facilitate the collection of objective evidence.